November election will reveal exactly how the assassination attempt on former President Trump changed the course of history. Could this act of violence sway voters and shift the rhetoric in the next 4 months? Alex Littlehales joins us in the studio to help us navigate that conversation. Alex.
Well, Janet, the shooting of former President Trump raises more questions than we simply have answers for right now. There is a lot of social media sympathy from both sides of the aisle for the former president, but political analysts also caution that that support might not carry over until November.
Look at what happened.
The response to the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump will be a tricky balancing act for both political parties.
There is a sympathetic response to this, as I think there should be. Any electoral effects of that might have very much worn off by the time we get to the actual election time.
Former President Trump has actually rewritten his speech for the convention, much less attacking on Biden and much more focused on unity.
Political analysts from universities across Hampton Roads believe for the Republican Party, this shooting could give Trump a platform to pivot from one that personally attacks President Joe Biden to a platform that focuses more on unity. For the Democratic Party, leaders are forced to acknowledge the shooting, but may try to pivot to a conversation centered around the need for tighter gun restrictions. The biggest question, how does this sway the minds of voters themselves? Some may put their support behind Trump because of sympathy, but just as easily, voters could see this as a reason not to vote at all on Election Day.
Perhaps this may actually motivate some individuals to say that there's too much divisiveness in the elections, and it might actually incentivize some individuals to stay home on Election Day, as opposed to casting their vote for Donald Trump or for Joe Biden.
There are a lot of people who are going to vote for Joe Biden who might feel sympathetic to President Trump right now and think political violence isn't the answer, but this isn't going to move them.
So according to data from U.S. Capitol Police, as recently as 2022, threats against active members of Congress have more than doubled between 2017 and 2022. I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
All right, in world news tonight.